Hi-C Ecto Cooler is leaving us again. Was the new Ghostbusters film the best comedy of 2016? And also your first look at the Playmobil Ghostbusters action figures. It's a jam-packed episode of Ghostbusters News. Hey everybody, it's been a while, but we got tons of news to cover today, and the first one is gonna be an obituary. It's a sad one. This December, we say goodbye to a dear, dear friend, Hi-C Ecto Cooler. Now the makers of the drink Hi-C, Coca-Cola, whoever you really want to say in the matter, they've made this announcement via the social media pages that were set up for the Ecto Cooler drink. They've even went so far to Photoshop tombstones that look like the beloved fruit drink. Coke, this is heartbreaking. Don't have fun with it. Now Hi-C made its return this past May, June, around that time when it was starting to hit stores, in celebration of the brand new Ghostbusters film. Now there's certainly been some snags in the road. First thing, this drink was only available in the United States. Also, it was scarcely available from what I've been told. Once again, I'm in Canada, but our US friends that watch the show here, many of you guys out there, you've told us that you were coming up dry. Pretty much all your convenience stores, all your grocery stores nearby, you couldn't find this stuff anywhere. And heck, after the news that this is going to be going the way of the dodo again, I desperately took to eBay and bought 3 cases of this stuff for $70. And for all of you guys out there, especially who can't find this in the stores, this one's for you. It tastes so good, Hi-C. Why would you end this? Why? In other news, I'm gonna keep drinking this. It's so good. Alright, keep the Ecto Cooler away from me. In other news, Ghostbusters has made it to the final 5 of nominees in several different categories for this year's, well, the 2017 People's Choice Awards. Actually, let me be a little bit more clear. The film Ghostbusters is only really nominated for one thing, and that is the favorite comedy of the year. While some of the actors like Chris Hemsworth, Melissa McCarthy, and Kristen Wiig are nominated in a variety of other categories. And we've got a link right down below in the description where you can head on over to the People's Choice Awards website right now and vote for all your favorites. And by favorites, that's hopefully Ghostbusters. Don't vote for anybody else. I mean, if you want to vote for somebody else, you can, but I'm voting Ghostbusters. Obviously. With Halloween just a few weeks ago, it seemed like everybody wanted to be a Ghostbuster this year. And surprisingly, the people that we're about to talk about did not want to go as Jillian Holtzman. The tandem known as The Elite, comprised of Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks, they had a wrestling date scheduled for New Japan Pro Wrestling. And, well, like I said, they celebrated Halloween in style by dressing up as 2 Ghostbusters and a ghost. We'd also like to send a quick shout out to the Young Bucks and Kenny Omega. When we posted this article, it seemed like nobody really gave a damn. And then those guys, they actually retweeted it, and we saw a pretty nice response from it. Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks, this one is for you. Why would you discontinue this Coca-Cola? Why? Playmobil has shown off their upcoming Ghostbusters line, and it is phenomenal. Yeah, you probably remember Playmobil. They were those like really plain action figures when you were a kid. Well, they become like super awesome now because look, they're actually making Ghostbuster figures. I mean, how cool do these things look? We're gonna get figures based off of the main 4 Ghostbusters, Louis Tully, Dana Barrett, Janine Melnitz, and even play sets that comprise of, well, the Ecto-1, the Fire Hall, and the Terror Dogs. Now behind me, as a collector, I buy almost anything Ghostbusters, but I mean, these are children's toys. There's no way I'm gonna buy these. I'm gonna buy them. Probably 2 each. Now the United States of America, well, they got Hi-C Ecto Cooler this past year. Sons of bitches. But right now, in the UK, Dunkin Donuts, they're going to celebrate the UK release of Ghostbusters 2016 on Blu-ray and DVD. And well, in celebration, they've got their own line of new Ghostbusters donuts out. We've got a Slimer donut, a Stay Puft Marshmallow Man donut, and a standard No Ghost, what looks like a chocolate donut. Now what makes this even more fun is that the Slimer donut is a mystery. We don't know the flavor of it. You buy it, and they serve it to you, and you don't know the flavor of it. That makes me feel uncomfortable. I don't know if I like that. But anyways, the Dunkin Donuts UK page is currently running, well, a contest where if you can guess the flavor of the Slimer donut, you can actually win a copy of Ghostbusters on DVD when it comes out in the UK later this month. My mouth is dry. I love you. So if you'd like to enter that or just find out more about that contest, the link, description, once again, right there, you'll find it. And in closing, we'd like to send a huge shout out to the folks at Ghostbusters Ireland for sending us this thoughtful letter that also comes with a Ghostbusters Ireland patch, which I absolutely love, looks fantastic, and a Ghostbusters Ireland button. I absolutely love and adore stuff like this, and the fact that you guys send it to me and the group here, it means so, so much. Heck, everybody out there who watches these videos, you mean so much to us. And if there's any other franchises out there that would maybe like to do the same and send us a patch or something like that, maybe we'll get like a patch board back here or something where they can all be on display, covering Vigo's treacherous looking face. No, seriously, if you're a member of a franchise and you'd like to send something in like this to us, be sure to send us an email at webmaster@ghostbustersnews.com and we'll hit you back with something. And that about does it for this episode of Ghostbusters News. As always, if you like what we do, click that subscribe button right down below there, and we'll see you guys right back here next time, where I'm sure my Ecto Cooler supply is going to begin to dwindle. I don't know how to quit you.